everyone, to our 2K Sports Podcast. We have a great game on tap for you.
I'm blinking, but I know I have a big football card
along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg
like
Anthony.
in the PC. Or not necessarily big, but like...
Here we go.
I'm blanking. Definitely an A for this round. Tatum says, give me a top.
It's stolen by Bailey.
Sapphire.
Collier.
He said, let's rip some
That's where a screen on Doncic. Bailey with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Pass to Bailey. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Here's Plum. Banked in off the glass.
Contact or no contact, she was getting through. Great use of power on her part.
Now Kessler. Here's Bailey. Misses off the left eye. Doncic passes to Chamberlain. Fires from deep. And another three for Minneapolis.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. And he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Here's Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. just 4 to shoot. And George kicks to Markkanen. Here's Collier. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And here's Minneapolis now. They've got an 8-0 run. Reed finds Doncic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's an 8-point differential. From deep, George. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. From deep three-point land, that shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
Williams passes to Doncic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Doncic has got 6 points.
Yeah, and being able to catch and shoot is a skill in itself. Some guys need the ball in their hands to be effective.
Here's Bailey. Markkanen can't get it to go. Williams dishes to Chamberlain. Back to Williams. Pass to Chamberlain. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Markkanen. George with no one around. Connects from three-point range.
A lot of confidence from George shooting the 3 early in his career.
The timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Taking a look at the Jazz. Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Then there's Bailey. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. Utah trails by 8. Over to the wing. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And pushing it up is Minneapolis. Great open look there.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Out to the wing. Back to Markkanen. Puts up a 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard with the bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bailey. And the wing jumper offline. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Minneapolis ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the screen.
These inserts are real nice.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Minneapolis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was a strange play. Not sure what she was thinking. Just an odd time to foul for sure.
And they pick up 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Great execution.
McBride on the wing. Utah trails by 12. Fires the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Plum. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Minneapolis moving it around. Off target from outside. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Minneapolis leading by 9. Damian Lillard out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Utah, they've got Lauri Markkanen. George is out there with Collier. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Markkanen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lillard finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. Utah trails by 9. Pass to Markkanen. Taken away by Williams. Here's White. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. White's got 5 points in the quarter. Williams comes with a double team. And stolen by Williams. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Nurkic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Doncic with the bucket.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Markkanen sets the pick for George. And it's off from three-point range. Minneapolis leading by 16. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Minneapolis. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Substitution for Minneapolis.
Pass to Collier. Here's Bailey. Kept alive. Here's Collier. Back to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, gobbling up boards is what Kessler does best. Got some points out of that one, too.
Back to Doncic. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Doncic. Chamberlain got his second bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
Markkanen, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Here's Plum. That one falls. And Minneapolis leads by 21.
Well, it won't get much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Pick by Markkanen. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Bailey. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Plum. Back to Reed. And so it's Minneapolis sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And George with this stuff.
Well, that's what you want from George. He's most effective when he's attacking the rim.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's Collier. Hasn't made one yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bailey with the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his talent.
Another miss by Utah. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
And Reed throws it down.
Well, the thing about Reed, he can shoot it, he can drive it, he collects offensive rebounds, he can come at you in so many ways.
Markkanen can't get it to go. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you've got to do it as a unit.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Pass to Collier. Tries a three. Markkanen can't get it to go. And here's Minneapolis now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Chamberlain. Reed. The rebound by the Jazz. And it's Bailey in the corner, taken away by Williams. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another three for Minneapolis.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he dunks it down.
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's SGA. Still yet to score.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
A three from George. Rebound, Minneapolis. Reeves got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. SGA's shot is good.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Here's Filipowski, guarded by Reed. Bailey trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Reed. Minneapolis moving it around. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 5th assist in this one. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that.
And during his rookie year, Deontay George started about half of his games, running the point most of the time. That experience will pay off for him.
Robish passes to Doncic. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. And he makes that one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Minneapolis. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
And we all know Lillard can fill it up, but there, nice work finding his teammates.
Pass to Sensabaugh. No good from outside. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's McBride. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. For three, Williams. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Lillard outside. Top of the key, SGA. Robish passes to Lillard. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Lillard's gotten some nice looks from outside so far, making 4 threes in 6 attempts. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wembanyama outside. The tray. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. There's the lob to Markkanen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Markkanen showing his athleticism, soaring to hammer home the alley-oop.
Lillard from outside, and it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kessler, and Kessler throws it down.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Here's Wembanyama. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Collier, that's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
And Minneapolis making a change here. White's checked in, and both free throws good for Wembanyama. Here's Collier taking a look at the Jazz. Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. George is out there with Collier, and it's Bailey in at the 3.
Well, when you have the size Kessler has, you just want them to keep giving you the ball inside.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. George has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Halliburton passes to Lillard. Shoots over Collier, and it falls over the rim and in. 14 points for Damian Lillard.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's Bailey in the corner. No good on the triple. And here's Minneapolis now. Halliburton for 3. That shot off. Markkanen in the corner. From beyond the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a great setup for Markkanen. All he needed to do was shoot in rhythm.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And he makes the first. Derek White's checked in for Minneapolis. He hits both from the stripe. And here's George. Pass to Collier. Kessler wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And another miss by Minneapolis.
Blocking foul called. Dave Robish. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Isaiah Collier at the line for 2.
That one is no good.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
And it's White missing. And Utah has possession. In the corner, George with it. The Jazz with another miss. And here's Minneapolis now. White dishes to Lillard. Takes a 3. And it's Halliburton missing. Here's Bailey. Finished off by Bailey.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Lillard finds White. Halliburton outside. Over Bailey. Rebound, Utah. Here's Collier. So Minneapolis wins it. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so...
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, hey. How many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Benches and BMs, no. Lights don't make no sense, no. Back too close, you ain't even know. Touch my body, way back in the north. Me in New York, and then like they owe me. Ain't no help.
It's always a good time.
It's closer to the chest, focus too deep. Who's on the market? Lights don't make no sense. Pop up for a eyes up on my whip. Benches and BMs, lights don't make no sense. Back too close, you ain't even know. Touch my body, way back from the north. Me in New York, and then like they owe me.
Trying to get don't you know I'm loco?
Thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it's like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Take it out 3 times.
Insane in the membrane.
Hopefully you heard.
Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Like in a riot. Fight back like a sumo, slamming that. Leaving your face in the grass. Cause you know I don't take a dulo lightly. Folks just jealous cause they can't outright me. Or kick that style. Wicked, wild. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mane something soon. I got to get my props. Come and try to snatch my. These wanna blow my house